Listen up, Shakers. Here at the Handshakin Video Series, we're all about creating strong and supportive communities for entrepreneurs. A rising tide lifts all boats, so let's all win here. Here's the best advice for free. When you're dealing with mentors, how do you further the relationship with them?
I think that, so there's always this conception, this perception from someone that's new getting started and wants a mentor that, hey, I'm clueless, I have no value to add, I just need help, right? In reality, like a mentor is working with you probably because they're getting some energy from you too. They're like, God, man, I remember back in the day, right, when I was at that stage, and this is really fulfilling for me to see somebody going through that. So you have to keep in mind that, like, build that relationship, right? Focus on, hey, what do I have that's unique and special, right? Like, I have a mobile software company. I know a lot about what's happening in the mobile software world. Some of my mentors, maybe they were doing different types of businesses, right? Maybe they had a marketplace business. Maybe they had a different type of software company. Maybe they're looking at mobile investments. And I could say, hey, by the way, here's an interesting trend I'm seeing in mobile. I'm seeing a lot of companies go to messaging right now, right, for instance. And for that mentor, they might say, hey, that's really interesting, right? I didn't realize that. Thank you for giving something back to me. And I think that that's probably a pretty lame example, but at least an example of how you want to have that, like, kind of give and take relationship, right? So you come to that mentor with things that are interesting because ultimately, they're going to get a lot from that. I think that, in situations where I've mentored people that are just kind of, saying, hey, I'm thinking about starting a company, what should I do next? Oftentimes, I'm getting a lot of value in that relationship because I'm thinking about, hey, how would I concisely explain what I did at that stage? And that helps me further bring clarity to my thinking, right? And that's a really powerful thing. And I think that as someone that's looking for a mentor, remember that you're bringing something to the table too. And don't be shy about that. Don't lack confidence. Just be open and share and think, hey, my mentor might find this interesting. Or, what can I do? Hey, I know that he's, traveling to New York in my favorite restaurant. I'm going to tell him, he should get a reservation.
Yeah.
I mean, it's even small things like that.
Yeah, take it personal.
Yeah, do you do it with a friend, right? You would say, hey man, go to this place in New York, it's great. You do that with your mentors too. And I think that again, it makes it more natural and it makes it just I think a real relationship that you can build on. And you can have more touch points, right? Which is important.
Yeah.
And a lot of communication, which is key.